Well, as far as a way to start a day, this is a pretty good one. Good morning. Good morning, my son. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new dawn and a new day, where we're gonna flick this switch, reveal the outside world, and show off my son's beautiful swag. Wow. Suits you, sir. Lydia, do you remember yesterday when I dropped all the milk? And you know I spent half an hour cleaning it up?
Yes.
Well, I've just noticed a spot that I forgot to clean up. And it's not on the floor, it's not on the sides, but it is indeed on the ceiling. What?
How?
You should have seen the mess of it. Oh my gosh, I can see drips all over the ceiling. Look at the state of that. Oh, I've had a bloody shocker here. Oh well, onwards and upwards, just like the milk. Me and the family lamp are heading out of the house today. To which I'm questioning whether or not this is a good idea, because it is so windy, it is unbelievable. Look at the leaves going everywhere, the trees look like they're about to collapse. Oh my goodness me, to the point where I've been left behind. She's driven off without me. I kid, oh my went down in the bush. Bloody hell. I mean, basketball loops come down, the big trees nearly collapsed. I've only just spiked my hair up and I look like I've been electrocuted. So we're hopping in the beast in case I need to tow some trees off the roads. And we're heading out the house, and for good reason. Lydia didn't actually leave me behind on the drive there. I actually needed the Defender because I needed all the boot space that it's got, or the body of the beast we should say, because what we're doing today is really random, but I've wanted to do it for the longest time, but I just didn't know where to do it or how to go about it, and that is going to the local Tesco, ransacking the shelves and dropping it off at the local food bank. I've wanted to do this for the longest time, but I had no idea where to drop it off, what they needed or anything, until Lydia's mum had contact with someone at a local food bank and was like, this is in dire need of what we want, which is the list on screen now. So we said, if we can help out, we'll go and pick up a load of stuff and drop it off. So that is exactly what we're gonna do today. So next stop, big Tesco, where I'm not gonna need a small trolley, I'm gonna need a big one. So let the trolley dash commence. Don't mind if I do, I'll take one of you. It's my baby. Now, I know I'm here for the food bank, but obviously I find myself in a toy aisle, and oh, this just has to happen. I found even more monster trucks from Hot Wheels, and this time it's got music and sound effects. So yep, that's gonna be a Christmas present for Arlo. Okay, 200 IQ time. We're gonna take this, scan everything we're gonna buy. That way when we get to checkout, we can just go boop, scan it, pay for it, instead of having to take it all out again. And shout out to Tesco, we've got a holder for it. Starting off with 12 coffee. Now for 720 tea bags, 20 tins of tomatoes, 18 bags of rice, peaches, 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 fruit cocktail and light syrup, and stacks of them. And now for some soup. And I'm going to just show you quickly what I have to do for every single one. I have to scan, like say if we buy 12, I have to scan one item 12 times. Unfortunately, I can't just go this times 12.
I bet there's a way.
And if I find out at the end I can, I'm gonna lose my shit. And we're getting every kind of soup we can, along with some chopped ham and a whole lot of it. And did someone say hot dog? Time to head to the ocean for tons of tuna. And oh my gosh, that is actually a lot of tuna. 4 tins per pack, 12 packs. Flipping hecker. I tell you what, this is becoming a game of Tetris trying to put these potatoes in. But we took care of it, and highly requested was instant mash. So we got a load of them and lots of these. This trolley's looking insane. Look at that. I think we're gonna have to go and get another. But we've now got a selection of sweets, and more particularly, hard boiled. And whilst we're staying sweet, we've got custard and rice pudding. Finally, some long-lasting milk. Thank you. We miss biscuits. Gotta get them. That is a lot of bourbons, if I do say so myself. And you've got to get the digestives. Okay, have we actually managed to fit this all into one? Stop scanning our child. Have we managed to do it all in one? Flipping heck, man. It's a good job we brought the Defender. Flipping heck. That whole trolley adds up to £288, and it's going to feed so many people. And to finalise it, scan the barcode, and I think we're good. Do you have any items that you could not scan? No. There we go. I can't believe this. They're asking us to take it to a checkout, and they've got to scan every other thing individually again. I'm gonna be sick. Lydia, guess what has to get scanned again? Flipping heck. This is gonna take that long that this lady is closing the gate to help us deal with it. They said it's because it's Lydia's first time using the self-scan thing. But why would it not tell you that at the start of it? So they have to check we've got the right amount of everything. Oh, he threw up on you. What a guy. Hey, what a boy. Daddy loves you. A sweet period of time later, we're done. Now I've just got to get it all from there and into there, and hopefully not jostle it everywhere the entire way to the food bank. This is going to be a disaster. Gotta let me try it. Whew. Okay. Now, before we can take this to the food bank, I believe we've got a quick stop off at the hospital. But in 200 IQ play, I'm going to jump in the car with Lydia. We've actually driven to a local area where the food bank is, and I can confirm we've had an accident. Tins of pork and ham have gone flying, and we've lost a few custards. Because then this way, us being in the same car, when we quickly nip to the hospital, we'll all be together in one and not have to do 2 sets of parking, because trying to get parking for one is bad enough at Tameside. So, right, up we go. Back to where you came from. Because we've got presents for the midwives. And spoiler alert, it's a sad baby. Have you calmed down now? Oh my gosh, it's night and day from having a feed. Have you calmed down now? He's sick. Oh my gosh. We had to bring him back to say hello. And he has a name, he's called Alfie. But we got you a present. Hey, are you saying thank you? Oh no, he's saying thank you. This is the lady who brought you into the world. Oh, that was so lovely to see Mel again. And as always, a massive shout out to the NHS staff and to both Joes for helping us. But wow, by the time we managed to go in there, see Mel and come out, it's pitch black and chucking it down. One small journey later, we've made it to an area where we can get ourselves a Five Guys, and he's just so happened to fall asleep. Can't wait to get him out and he starts striking again. But listen mate, mum and dad need food. Well then, we'll take it. Oh man, am I hungry. I've ordered a bacon cheeseburger with just everything on it. I ordered a small fries from Five Guys, and the reason why you do that is look how many they give you in the bag. It's ridiculous. It's like a McDonald's large. Cajun fries. The baby is awake. So we must eat fast. And look at the size of my burger. A bacon cheeseburger with, oh my gosh, everything. What have I gone for? Bacon, lettuce, ketchup, jalapenos, mayo and mushrooms. Oh, come to daddy. Oh yeah. We made the right shout. Cheers. Oh. That right there is getting 8.99.
Is it just because you were like so ready for it?
Oh, I was so hungry and it just hit the spot. We didn't wait too long, and oh, the cheese on it. Oh, shout out to the staff. These guys crushed it. I think it would have been a 10 out of 10 if I wouldn't have put mushrooms on it. The mushrooms were like a bit wet and soggy, and it kind of like took away from the kick of everything else. So it wasn't their fault, it was my fault, but hey, I'm the one who makes the rules. Just like that, we're out of there. Brilliant. Now, unfortunately, all the food that we got for the food bank is going to have to stay in my Defender overnight, staying cool in its tins, because unfortunately the pickup's only available from, I think it's 9 till 12, so we missed that by a country mile. So we're going to go and collect the Defender back and drop it all off tomorrow. Not going to lie, I was wondering where my Defender was there. I thought I parked there and I was like, this is awkward. But there it is, the beast in the distance. Thanks for the lift, mate. How much do I owe you? Hey kids, mwah. Hey, love you. Right, I'll see you at home, yeah? And then where are we going to go later tonight? Back to the Trafford Centre. My sister said she has tried to get there today and it took her 58 minutes.
I'm saying to me.
Drive safe, alright? Love you. Got precious cargo in the back. Bye-bye. Hopefully my tinned goods back here are still okay. Yep. But the same can't be said for the journey of the drive home. I've definitely lost even more, and there was a different set of coloured cordial, but that's vanished. Oh boy. Let's hope the soup's still here in the morning. Oh, I've just found a package at the front of my house, and oh my gosh, this could quite possibly be one of the best gifts that's ever been left at my front door by a friend, because I believe it is indeed. Oh my gosh, it is. Oh no way. It's portions of chicken and rice from Rita's Rain. Oh my god, dinner tonight is sorted. Oh, there's so much. Yes! Rita, we're so sorry we missed you. Again, this is not sponsored, it's not anything, it's a family friend. They're closed for Christmas, but in the new year, may your New Year's resolution be to go to Manchester, Piccadilly Gardens, and go to On Screen Now, the details, boom, Rita's Rain. It's god tier food. I'm running back outside because another package has been thrown at the front gate, but this time over the fence. And shout out to the Amazon driver. He put it in a waterproof bag. Or so he said. We're about to find out. Yes. Go on, the Amazon delivery boy. Honestly, I was so happy he rang me. I was like, oh, mate, I've got these like 3 parcels. I was like, oh, mate, it's chucking it down outside. If you throw them over the gate, they'll just get ruined. And he was like, I'll try and put them in a waterproof bag. And he did. And it was a win. But I'll be frank, this is way more of a win. Oh my gosh, Rita. What a woman. Now, this is the part of the day where I sit down and sort out the vlog to go live at 7 p.m. And right now, the way we do this is I send Orion, the editor, all my footage. It gets uploaded to the internet. He makes it all together. And he used to send it me back and then I uploaded it. But we did work out that if I managed to get him the footage overnight and there's enough time in the day, even though my internet's faster, it works out smarter for Orion to upload the footage to my channel, and then I just take over the rest of the stuff. However, today, when I've sat down to do the titles, thumbnails, and make the video go live, I went to edit it and realised that the video length that is uploaded is 1401. But yesterday's video was 1401. And if you just independently open each one of these videos, this one starts off like this, and what's supposed to be the new vlog starts up like this. So I texted Ryan saying, is there any chance you've accidentally uploaded yesterday's vlog today? And he said, oops. So with 61% on the upload completed, we're hoping it zooms all the way up and it'll be done and ready in time for 7. All I'm going to say is doubt, but it is what it is. And I can claim for once that I am not the reason yesterday's vlog was late. But I'm going to bring something up right here, right now. And that is the fact that we are so close to hitting 2.6 million subscribers here on the channel. So if you haven't done already, and I know I say it time and time and time again, but if you haven't yet made a YouTube channel, all right, say you're watching this on your phone or your fridge or whatever it is nowadays, right, and you're watching these vlogs and you're tuning in like every weekday, but you haven't yet made an account, it would do me the biggest amount of bundle of joy in my heart to help get us closer to 2.6 million by you making a YouTube account and clicking the subscribe button that you see down below. Or if you're watching this on like, I tell you what, I know how this works. If you're watching this on like your telly or something now, right? Go to where you can see like the icon, like the circle icon of me, click it, and it'll say subscribe. So either click that or click the button that says subscribe if you're watching this on like your phone or your laptop and help get us closer to 2.6 million subscribers. I did want to try and see if we could hit it by the end of the year, but I will admit, I feel like there's been so many things that I've been wanting to get on with from a content perspective in the vlogs. Like, I love the family stuff. I love like my day-to-day stuff, but the one of the main reasons why I came back to vlogging is because I knew I was going to be so busy with so many projects, and just it's the way it is in life of, things take time, but the whole waiting and relying on someone to get something done is something that I hate it, because I'm like, tomorrow's going to be so awesome, make sure you tune in, it's going to be great. And then the tomorrow thing falls through and I'm like, no! So going into January, once we get past this Christmas period, I am going to try and be ultimate vlogging Tom, where if we've got set plans and it falls through, it's like, doesn't matter, we've got a backup plan. We're going to create the ultimate backup plan list sheet for getting shit done and having the most fun on this channel. So honestly, if there's a channel to be subscribed to, going into the new year, it's this one. So make sure you do it. Make sure you ding dong the notification bell next to it. Sorry, I kind of just stopped working there. And you guys will get notified every time I post a new video. So yeah, let's see if we can get to 2.6 million submaroonies. And to every single one of you who's actually subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you. All right, a quick nappy change later. We're ready to go again. Let's bob your little snowman back in your pocket. Look how cute that is. And it's now time for us, are you ready for this? A whopping 9:15 to head out the house to go to the traffic centre. And yes, I do keep calling it the traffic centre because Lydia's mum has just been stuck in traffic trying to get there for like the last hour, to the point where they actually ran out of fuel and they didn't know they were going to make it. But they've just arrived there and we're just about to head off there. So let's see if we get there smoothly. I feel like it's late enough to get there in time because it's open till 11. That will be A-okay. But these could be famous last words. Here's to hoping for no instant regret. Hey, all I'm going to say is we got on the motorway. Look up. Where are we pulling off to now?
The traffic
What's not in front of us? No traffic. That took us like 10 minutes to get here.
No, it didn't. It took us longer than that because it needs to have taken us longer than that.
I didn't do the speed limit, all right?
You actually did.
I did. Especially with a child in the back. But yeah, we had no traffic whatsoever, but we'll put a screenshot on the screen now. There was a van or lorry that got blown over.
Like
in the
literally
wind.
just there.
Yeah, there's a massive bridge up ahead and it got blown over. So there's 2 lanes closed on the motorway, so that's why it's been chaotic. But
since 8 o'clock this morning and it's now 9:41.
Man, imagine all the people trying to go to the traffic centre. That's why it's named the traffic centre. Yeah, we're pretty much there now, so let's go shopping! And back again we are. Where I'm really hoping we've got an in and out jobby on our hands. Wait, that sounds weird. So let's speed run this shit. Can confirm, it's still busy, but it's not that bad. And you can't write it. Look who we ran into. Lydia's sister and her mum. And are you ready for the best thing about having a baby? It is indeed the trolley. Because you just throw all your stuff into it and you're just rocking and rolling. Look at this, hands free. Late night traffic centre. Look, everything's starting to close now, but it's just so magical. You can't write it. We just got out the elevator with these random people in it and I was like, don't you Trump. Literally 3 seconds later, he just dropped a massive poo and it stank. Well done, my boy. Mission accomplished. And there we go. Mission successful? Yeah! Yeah! What did you just say?
So maybe one more on Christmas Eve?
Again! I'm not visiting. I'm not visiting. Home in the house where a creature was stirring the size of a mouse. I cannot believe we're back. It's 10 to midnight. But at least we're a step closer for being ready for Christmas. If we could rewind December by, I don't know, 21 days, I think we'd be ahead and in the Christmas sort of vibe.
Who's wrapping the stuff this year?
Well, unless you want it in tinfoil, I suggest you do it. Oh, I've had a package arrive I've been looking forward to. Ah, look at that. Don't worry, guys. I got the plug. And I got 4 of them because it was like 70% off discount or something. So I've connected one of these to the tree, one to the house lights, one to the garage lights, and then connected them all together, along with the big tree, into a group called Christmas. So I should be able to go, turn off Christmas. Or not. Wait. I think it's actually called turn off Christmas lights. Oh, I'm a genius. And I've got to quickly check if the lights at the front of the house are off. Oh, yes, they are. And the garage? Oh, yeah. And the job is a good one. I have, however, discovered a bit of a bug. Are you ready for this? Turn off the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Doesn't do it. Like, actually, just doesn't do it. Look, we'll try it again. Turn off the Christmas tree.
Okay.
Doesn't do it. I'm now going to rename the tree to, are you ready? Turn off the ball bag tree. What? I don't get it. I want to say it's something to do with like clashing with the name Christmas or the big tree, but I've got loads of things throughout the house named Christmas and I can individually turn them off. It will not let me name this tree Christmas tree and activate it on the smart system. If anyone can help me in the comments fix that, I'd really appreciate it because, you know, in the kitchen as well, we can't name the devices in there kitchen. Every time we say it, it goes, no, not doing it. So we have to call it dining room as if we're like posh, pompousy people. Like, no offense to anyone who calls it dining room, but where I'm from in Manchester, we call it the kitchen, not the dining room, darling. And at the same time, this is a problem I have. If anyone can help me fix this, I will love you forever. Every time you buy like a Sonos, it advertises, oh, you can use Spotify with it. Yeah, you should be able to do this. You ready? Play Barry White on Spotify.
To do that, first enable the skill for your Sonos 1-second edition in the Alexa app. Then ask me to discover devices.
Right, I have done that. I have tried to fix it. I've gone in the apps, I've gone in the settings, I've connected it, I've disconnected it, I've reconnected it. I've tried connecting different Spotify accounts, all sorts, and it doesn't work. And when you go to like the Spotify app store, it's just like flooded with 1-star reviews saying it's not working. Can someone help me with that? Because it's kind of like a false advertisement for buying a Sonos, because it says it works with Spotify, but it just doesn't. Trust me, I've tried it. For years, I've had that problem and I can't fix it. I think I've got a very sassy smart system and we need to sort her out into shape. But we want to do it friendly, because, you know, like, when the AI overtakes us, we want to be friends with them. So I'm not going to shout at her. I'm just going to take my time, and I'm going to have to remember to rename my Christmas tree, because when someone asks me to turn that off and I have to say that in company, that might be a little bit awkward. So, turn on festive tree.
Okay.
Ta-da! I am now politically correct. Oh, go on then. This is now the next day, and I am joined with Alfonso, where we need to wish you a very Merry Christmas. There may potentially be a bonus vlog uploaded over the weekend, but as today's Friday, and me recording this, there shouldn't be a vlog tomorrow because it's the weekend and I don't post on the weekends, but we may do some wizardry. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, ding on the notification bell, that way you'll get notified of when it goes live. But just in case there isn't, I just want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. At the best of times with your friends, your families, or if you're spending it alone, I hope you just have the best day ever. And I hope that we get to see you again very, very soon around here because we love sharing our life with you. And as you can see, this guy's growing bigger and bigger by the day, and we are making progress the next day because Sean, the bald cousin, is indeed here, and your new unit's getting built. Yay! Oh. Well, someone isn't happy about it, so I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. I'm loving yous. I'm leaving yous. And I'll see you guys next time. So until then, much love. Leave a like rating and a sat, dude.